Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I am JDZ Gaming Empire, and we are in Crestwood. We've closed several rifts. We've opened the... Oops, nope, not that. We've opened the flooded caves under Old Crestwood, so now we need to go back to the mayor and let him know that the rift is closed. And we're going to fast travel. We ain't messing around. We're gonna get there. All right, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, he's up here.
It's time we put things back together.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
What? The mayor's gone? Where'd he go? He's not in here? What? Letter of confession. Uh-oh. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. Didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry, Mayor Gregory Dedrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
Yeah.
What a sad mess.
Yeah.
Will the Inquisition bring him in?
We hope so. He needs to stand for his actions. That fire looks kind of fake. All right, where to next? We have some rifts, I think. Ooh, can we get in here yet? Let's see if we can get in this gentleman's house. Okay, this is a main story here. What's that? Oh, the cave. Yeah, we need to go explore the cave since we uncovered all of the Asteriums. And there's still some rifts we need to take care of. Okay, I think what we'll do... How do we get over here to this rift? An active Fade Rift has been spotted at Caer Bronac. Well, let's first go see if we can get into... Okay, hang on. This house. Since the water is gone. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we can. Good, good, good. Where's the gentleman that was in here? Is he gone? Guess so. Ooh. Who's this for? Oh, me. Nice. I get an ability point. Malika's Guard. Rogue only. This crude yet distinctive amulet can be traced back to Rexith, a dwarven warrior dating from the time of original Darkspawn incursions against the Dwarven Empire. Plus 20% attack, plus 10% dexterity, but you get a negative 50% flanking damage bonus. I'm thinking this would probably be good for a dual wielder. I mean, I'm definitely going to take it. Taking all of it. And, my inventory is full. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, goodness me. What are we currently wearing? Enhanced belt of spirit resistance. Don't care about the belt. Let's look at the Amulet. I am wearing a token of the Packmaster. Okay, Sunder on hit. I think we're going to put this on. That needs to go to Cole. Let's put this on first. No. Looking at the wrong thing here. Amulet. Put that on. Now where? Okay, we already got the point. All right. Let me look at my little chart I have created. Where are we going to put this point? We really need to finish up getting our Tempest online. Let's see. Throwing blades? Is that what we're going to get? Yes. You hurl a group of knives at nearby targets, ripping through their armor and leaving it sundered. Now, where are we going to put it? I think I can maybe get rid of the cow drops. I have some type of bonus on either a piece of equipment already that does that. Let's go ahead. Oh, I gotta learn this first. Cheap shot. Yeah, I gotta learn this first. Okay. Then we'll get that. Getting a little ahead of myself. It's been over a week since I played. Now we need to go get rid of our inventory. Oh boy. Is there... Wait, there is somebody here. No, it's not here. Over here. Yeah, there's a merchant over here. Let's travel. We actually don't have to leave the area.
Farewell.
Oh man, I should have done all this before I started recording. Let's see. What's in our... Yeah, let's get rid of everything here. Sell all that. That took us down to 56. Get rid of some of these lower tier. Okay, yeah, I don't want to sell that. Let's that. I think that's it. What is taking up all the space? The crafting? Cannot be. Sigils? Something has taken up a lot of space. It says I have 49 of 75 still. Amulet of Evasion. That's worth a lot. Ooh. Oh, wee. There are no restrictions for it. I just put that one on. Let's see who else can wear this. Maybe, technically it should be a rogue, but I'm the only rogue here. I don't want to take that. Don't want to take that off of him. Guess it's going to go on one of our mages. Okay, you have an enhanced amulet of magic. And you do too. Let's give it to you. All right. Oh, what? Was I thought that... Did you guys see that? I thought I was able to turn that collectible in. So what? It puts it under valuables and then when I sell it, it's gone? I didn't think it worked like that. I thought I had collected for that requisition. No. Where would it be at? Did I not collect this? A Ferelden Medallion of Service? I thought I did. Maybe not. But it's odd that it popped up saying I still needed to do this quest. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's head over here. See what's in this cave. Nope. There we go. And we need to figure out how to, excuse me, get to this rift. Maybe we should do this first. It's close. All right, let's go. How do we get to that rift? This way? Let's check our potions real quick. Oh, climb down. Oh, we've been here before. Just don't remember the area. And I actually don't know if we're heading in the right direction. We're gonna find out. Maybe. Maybe. And maybe not. Nope, that's an invisible wall right there. Where are we at? I wonder if we need to go to this cave, if that will take us there. Not seeing any other way that we would get to it. All right, so this is not the way. Where's my team? Oh, they didn't. I was gonna say they didn't even follow me. Wait a minute. What's this way? Okay, this is new. Yes, open this. Okay, I think we might have found... Did we find that little cave before? Where the heck is my team? Okay, that's... Okay, now, how do we get over there? Where is it? It's over this way. Oh yeah, I think we've been here before. Thank you for joining me. Flats. Yeah, this is not a new area. Oh, and I need to take those cow drops off. Oh no, I'm good. That's right, I had to get a passive ability.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Oh, is there something of value here? Yes, definitely is. What we pinging on? Over here? Oh, okay. Gray whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage, Warden Dudalum, extra red. Ooh, some wine. Bottle of Thetis, all right. Was that what you were referring to, Dorian? All right, that... Oh, the rift is right here. Okay, y'all ready? You ready? Here we go.
One down!
Hey, let me go disrupt it. Come on. Fire demon.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Okay. No. No, I want to disrupt. Now, it came up. Why is it not coming up now? Jeez. Oh. Get off of there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Thank you. Whew. All right. I think we're done. Yep. Okay, that's done. Oh, what is that? More loots. Okay, he said an elven artifact. Oh, it's over here. I see it. Let's go get it.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Nice. We're about to get another Inquisition perk here. Okay, so we're on the back side of Crestwood and Solus Pruse. All right. Or Care Bronick. I guess we'll go to that cave now. So let's see. There's nothing else to do here. Let us fast travel over here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Go over here. And then there's another rift over here. I think once we get this rift, close that rift, I guess we could turn this in. It seems to be repetitive. Then I guess we will work on, oh, we still need to get some more essence and craft the bottle of smoke, whatever that is. Then we can meet Hawke's warden ally. Don't think there's anything here for our companions that we need to do. No. Okay, good. turn this in again. All right, let's go explore the cave. Nope, I'm not talking to you. You're going to ask for the same thing that we've already been doing. See some wolves. See a lot of wolves. Nice work. What you hit? What you shooting at? Solus? Oh, another wolf. Okay. No problem. Okay. Now, let's go in the cave. Oh, there's like several caves here. There's a cave here. And then the cave right here. Let's go over here first. Remove that. Rocky slope. Superb belt fire resistance. And a blade of Tideron. Oh, it's a staff. I'm pretty sure our staff that we have for Dorian is better. Let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, okay. Our crafted is better. Okay, let's go see what's in this cave. Then we'll go to that other rift. Have we been in this cave before? I think we have. Pretty sure we have. I say we make our way over to this rift. And how do we get over there? Probably this way, maybe? It looks like there's like a little river or something. We'll find out. Can we go through here? Get there? Yeah. Yeah, I remember this dark cave. There are probably spiders in here. Which way? All right. I see something to the right. What's to the left? Oh yeah, I think there were spiders back here. Oh, you're dead. All right, nothing back there. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get over to that rift. That's a dragon. Oh, no. I don't want to mess with the dragon.
What do you know of my kind, Blackwall?
I know that what comes out of your mouth is the same drivel that comes out of theirs.
It might sound that way to someone who's been clubbed on the head too often.
Careful I don't club you on the head.
That's what I'd expect from your kind.
Your kind, wow. Hopefully I don't have to worry about the dragon. Don't want to fight the dragon yet. Don't think we're ready to take on a dragon. The black fins. Or maybe it wasn't a dragon? Maybe it was the trees waving? Because now I don't see it. Let's get up here. Let's get a higher view here. Oh, excuse me. Maybe it was just the trees waving in the wind that looked like a dragon. Have we been down there? We have definitely not been. I don't think we've been down there. Where's this at on the map? No, we definitely have not been there. Okay. It looks like a cemetery. All right, let's go. Wow. Who sees us? Oh, the dragon! Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. I guess I was right. It was a flipping dragon. No! Go away! How? How can we close the Fade Rift? Is there a dragon supposed to be over here? Is that where the dragon is? I don't know about that. I don't think we could take on a dragon. I think he's gonna demolish us. Let me look at this map. Yeah, that dragon is located over there. Screw that. Screw that. I'm not trying to take on no dragon. Where the heck is this Fade Rift? Yeah, look, he's just waiting over there. And there's something over there too. So we gotta take him on to get to what we want. Let's go around this way. Maybe he won't bother us. Maybe we gotta get closer. Surely they would not have a Fade Rift near the dragon. Oh, that was a cool move you did there. black wall. You're down. You're down too. Okay. Surely they would not have a flippin' Fade Rift near the dragon. I see him over there. I see him. Okay, half there. Yeah, you just stay right over there. Stay over there. Whoa, what happened here? There's the Fade Rift. Okay, looks like we hopefully found our way around this daggone dragon. So that way we can take care of this Fade Rift. Guess we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Oh wow, there's all kinds of little pathways. Is this what is this? It's a cave. Where's this at on the map? Let's go in here real quick. Dorian, energize this, please. You probably need to take it. Okay, so we're looking for something along the cave walls to light. A lot of deep mushrooms in here. There it is. Acquired master lightning skill or schematic. Nice. And some loot. Okay. Well done. How do I drop this Veilfire? No? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. I guess we better figure it out now. There's got to be a different way to drop that other than attacking. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see if we can't take care of this Fade Rift without attracting the attention of the dragon. Dragon, you see nothing? He's not moving, or she's not moving. All right, let's go on over here. Level 13 shades, okay. Whoa! Okay, you're down. in stealth mode and see if I can't disrupt it. And then we're going to use our little... Can I back away? See what's happening here? I cannot. What is this? Despair. We're using it on the despair demon, if we can. Okay, nice. We didn't have to fight the dragon. Can I go collect the loot without attracting the attention of the dragon? We're gonna find out. Nice. Okay. Oops, nope, not that. He's flapping around over there. Now we should be able to go back to camp. Leave the dragon.
This might interest you, sir.
Nice! Level 14! Oh, goodness gracious. What?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
It's the same thing we already have been doing, lady. Let's level me up. Now we can get that skill. What is this? Toxic cloud. Don't think that's on my list. Let me look at my list. Yep, we have poison weapons already. Oh, I should have got disinfected wounds instead of this leeching poison. Oh well, that's okay. I always like health. All right, let's get this and let's apply it to the Caldrops area. Tactics settings. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. Oh. Okay. Now, how do I get rid of... How do I get rid of the additional one there? How do I remove that? Battle map. Might have looked that up. Don't understand that. Anything in here we need to have on? We have... Okay, that's long shot. Let's map this. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. These throwing weapons are on here three times. That's not good. I really screwed up something there. Let's put this map to B. Thank you. And then something else is missing here. Leaping shot. Yeah. Jeez, I just screwed this royally up. Let's put this on B. There we go. We're back. We're back now. Nobody else is ready to level up yet. Okay. Jeez. That was an endeavor there. Here lies the abyss. Let's go take care of this. All right. Which way can we get there? I thought we had to go down and around. There's a lot of Druffalo here. Go through the
Hawke's
cave.
warden friend should be inside that cave.
Okay, well, let's go through the cave then. How's our inventory? Let's look at that real quick. 55 is 75. Ugh. Wow, we got a lot more of that going on in here. All right. Let's
It's
just...
odd how you've won over so many at Skyhold, Dorian.
You're surprised they haven't all dismissed me as the charming but ultimately wicked Magister.
Never. You're more the spoiled prince, and I question your reasons for being here.
A prince? I've moved up in the world. My reasons for being here are the same as yours, thank you.
I find that difficult to believe.
Perhaps when you get past the simple heuristics that define your world, we'll get along.
Okay, you two. All right, here's Hawke.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Ooh. Anything else?
Let's go.
Okay, nope, nothing else. She's got her dual blades on her back. I like it. Other than I had to recreate her, it didn't import the character from my Dragon Age 2 playthrough. That would have been cool if they could have did that. Oh, let's examine this. Banner of the Blind Men. This banner marks the cave as an outpost of the Blind Men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to Deventer. It is possible that the Grey Warden asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the wall suggest otherwise. Okay. Open it on up. Go on inside. Hey. Whoa, whoa, put your blade away.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawke slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
This is irrelevant. No, we're not gonna say that.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Wow. Okay. Let's investigate.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Okay.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me.
Oh.
Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Okay. Western
Let's
approach. Unlocked. Codex. Warden Commander Clarel. Can we talk with Stroud first? No, I better read about Warden Commander Cardell before I forget. And these other characters that I haven't been reading on. It's hard to see where the new ones are. This little star here. Sir Stroud. Born the younger son of a minor noble family in the fields of Ghislaine, Jean-Marc Stroud had just finished training at the Académie des Chevaliers when he received word that his family had been killed, ostensibly by bandits. In reality, they were victims of the Orlesian Great Game. Sir Stroud's plan to find his family's murderers was cut short when the Grey Warden Clarel recruited Stroud on the advice of the Academy trainers, who did not wish to see a promising young chevalier throw his life away in fruitless pursuit of vengeance. Unable to refuse such a request honorably, Sir Stroud joined the Wardens and left his old life behind. Warden Stroud has served the Grey Wardens with honor for decades. He is regarded as one of the finest swordsmen in the Order, combining his study at the Academy with years of fighting Darkspawn alongside dwarves in the deep roads. Warden Commander Clarel has tasked him with recruiting and training new wardens. Most young warden warriors owe their skill to Stroud's mentorship. Stroud prefers to travel in the free marches rather than Orlais. Knowing his family history could cause him to become caught up in the game, leading to accusations of political interference among the wardens. He also has no strong opinions regarding mages or Templars, although he believes both groups wrong to turn their back on the Chantry, which Stroud holds in some esteem. An intelligence report delivered to Liliana. Anything else? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Wait, hang on. Warden Commander Clarel. To Arl Tegan Gurin. I sought a chance to speak with you in person, my lord, in hopes of convincing you to allow us to send further aid to Ferelden, to give the Grey Wardens in your homeland a chance to rebuild. I hope this letter succeeds where my requests for a meeting have not. I understand Ferelden feelings regarding Grey Wardens. So Sophia Dryden's actions were reprehensible. Grey Wardens are forbidden from interfering in the affairs of nations, save when we must exert our authority to battle the Blight. Still, even you must acknowledge the vital necessity of my order after the Blight nearly ravaged your homeland. Without the Grey Wardens, Ferelden would be a wasteland populated only by Darkspawn. I understand as well your concern that I am a mage living outside the confines of the Circle. I have been informed that you saw magic ill-used by apostates at Redcliffe. You have my sympathy in this, but not my apology. The Maker saw fit to give me the gift of magic, along with a temperament better suited to battle than quiet meditation. I left the Circle legally, and the Grey Wardens gave me a chance to use my abilities to defend our land. I am no apostate. My first interest, Arl Tegan, indeed my only interest, is to see the world protected from the Blight. I may be Warden Commander of Orlais, but I am not Orlesian at heart. I am a Grey Warden and nothing more. I will defend this land from horrors you cannot even imagine. My oath comes before political ambition, before concerns about the rights of mages. It will one day come before my own survival. I hope to hear from you soon. Yours, Warden Commander Clarel de Chanson. Ooh, that was interesting. Very interesting. Creatures. Arcane Whore. Upon ascending to the second floor of the tower, a gruesome sight greeted us. A ragged collection of bones wearing the robes of one of the senior enchanters. I had known her for years, watched her raise countless apprentices, and now she was a mere puppet for some demon. Transcribed from a tale told by a Templar in Antiva City 713 Storm. Okay. Dragling. Newly hatched dragons are roughly the size of a deer and ferociously hungry. They live for a short time in their mother's lair before venturing out on their own. The slender wingless creatures are born in vast numbers, as only a few survive to adulthood. Interesting. Whore. Presley, whatever you do, don't get close to those red Templars with giant lumps on their backs. They can spit lyrium. You can actually see it growing before they fling it at you from their palms. One hit Henley in the face. He'd have a mass of scars if I hadn't been there to heal the wounds as we plucked the stuff out. We started to beat it down with some spells, and the air went sour. I felt sick, like you do when you're around too much raw lyrium. Lyra almost passed out. I grabbed her and ran. With luck, the thing found better prey than us. I never loved the Templars, but seeing them mutilated with lyrium doesn't give me any cheer. I understand why they'd inflict this on themselves. Jana, research. Research, damage against Red Templars increased. Interesting. Oh, something here. A ghoul. Okay, well, we know about ghouls. Among the saddest legacies of the Fifth Blight are those poor souls who survived the Darkspawn attacks across Ferelden, only to succumb to the corruption of the Blight itself. We have seen animals, birds, wolves, and even bears corrupted into mindless ruinations of their former selves, but humans are by no means immune. Those unfortunate victims not killed quickly by contact with darkspawn, blood, or disease become mad with fever. Their bodies lose their hair and become misshapen with sores. In their last lucid thoughts, many speak of hearing whispered words, or a song that no one else can catch. It is vital that once victims begin hearing such things, they are put out of their misery quickly and mercifully. There are strong stories across Ferelden of these ghouls, maddened by the corruption of the Blight, attacking their friends and spreading the corruption further. While it is likely that the sickness will eventually kill a ghoul, the dying strength of these poor creatures makes them nearly as great a danger as the Darkspawn themselves. They are no longer our friends, our family, or our countrymen. They are victims of the Blight, and must be given the same mercy Hessaron showed Andraste, a swift sword. An excerpt from Marks of the Blight by Sister Dorcas Guerin. And a poison spider. I'm actually not going to read about the poison spider. Red Templar foot soldier. Do you remember when I was tracking some mages hiding in the mountains? I found those Red Templar heretics attacking them. The Templars turned on me as well. The soldiers looked like normal men and women, but they rained down blows so hard and numbed my arm through my shield. It took me 3 minutes to kill just one, and he only stopped when I cut off his head. That's when I saw their leader, a huge, misshapen knight. He made a gesture, and a streak of light streamed from him into one of the soldiers. Red lyrium burst through the soldier's back. He changed into some kind of thing that made the mages all sick. I still don't know how we survived. These mages are children and frightened scholars hiding from the war after their circles fell. Still, if one of them wasn't a healer, I'd have lost my sword arm. Letter from a Templar knight who left the order to her husband. Researched. Damage against Red Templars increased. Okay, that looks like it's it there. Yeah. Anything in here of importance to read about? Teventer Society. To those outside of the Teventer Imperium, it is easy to imagine a society filled with mages and elven slaves and little else. In truth, there are 3 different Teventers, each of them a world completely separated from the others. There are the mages, the land's nobility, completely obsessed with competing for supremacy with each other, almost to the exclusion of paying any heed to the nation's enemies, such as the Qunari. The well-bred Atlas sneer at the Latins, who in turn sneer at the Praetori. They vie for dominance in the Magisterium, where factions shift and flow on a daily basis with deadly consequences, requiring every family to put on a veneer of perfect citizenship or face scandal and censure. Then there are the so-called Saparati, the sleepers. These are the non-magical citizens who vastly outnumber the mages, yet are beholden to their whims. Many are resentful of this status, plotting in secret, even as they secretly hope their children will possess magical talent, an enticing lure, since the talent could conceivably show up in anyone, even a slave. It would be easy to forget that Teventer possesses a massive class of publicans, the civil servants and leaders of the legionnaires. It has an enormous merchant class, enough teeming poor to drown any other nation in Thedas, and the shadowy thieves called Presumptor, who are practically treated with respect. And then there are the slaves. One would think they, at least, see each other as equals, but it is not so. The divide between the freed liberati, those who act as personal servants to magisters, those who work on farms and factories, and the servus publicus, who do all the tasks proper citizens will not, is all but insurmountable, but perhaps an emulation of those who own them. Imperial slaves will connive and scheme to try anyhow. Outsiders might see it as futile, but to Teventer citizens, their nation's social classes are the most mutable and rewarding of merit in all of Thedas. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. The Avars, okay, I'll let you guys read this if you want. And then we have down here the Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Val Royeaux reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Val Royeaux ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Val Royeaux, an argument that grew until, in 487 Towers, the Chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted divine Bahal, who was not only male, but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of the Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter, his existence an offense to the Chantry in Val Royeaux. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry in Val Royeaux accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules Tevinter directly, ever since Archon Nomarin was elected in 734, stormed directly from the ranks of the enchanters, to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within an age, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters and operates as Divine and Grand Enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the Magisters which brought the blights down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dread Canary, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. From Edicts of the Black Divine by Father David of Carinus, 811 Blessed. The Magisterium. There is a mistaken impression outside the Tevinter Imperium that a Magister is simply a mage, and the mere act of being a mage is all that is required to be among the ruling class. A misperception aided, no doubt, by some Tevinter mages claiming the title outside their homeland to take advantage of its reputation. In truth, being a Magister requires one hold a seat in the Magisterium, the upper house of the Imperial Senate. This is the body that makes laws and which chooses the new Archon if there is no approved heir. The Senate's lower house, the Publicanum, consists of elected officials, but it has no true power and is considered a bureaucratic body. Magisters, meanwhile, come from the ranks of the Circle of Magi in the Imperial Chantry, but most hold their seats by virtue of an Archon having granted it to their family long ago. It is not technically required for a Magister to be a mage. Indeed, after the transfiguration that saw the old gods abandoned and the Andrastenism embraced, most were not. Since the Tower's age, however, non-mages in the Magisterium have slowly been weeded out. A true Magister is thus a figure of real power in Tevinter. All other mages serve at their pleasure, and any mage not of proper lineage has no influence outside of that which personal wealth and talent provide. From the Ancient North by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. And that is it. All right. Anything in here that we need to be concerned about? In your heart shall burn. Oh yeah, I think we ought to read this. Then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I crafted you, and to the fade you shall return each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. Canticle of Throdonis 5:7. In passages 1 through 6, his first children wanted for nothing. Freed from need, they could only praise, but it was hollow without cost. We and all the physical were created immutable, that our works would require struggle. A wonder created with wood and stone proves more intent than any wish of the Fade. Here in the gentlest verses of the chant, we see how great his gift and how stern his punishment. To inspire, he gave us dreams, such that we would strive to make this limited world reflect his glory. Some look upon that nightly memory and feel only desire, as though owed his splendor. We, the second children, were meant to master the wants and wanes of emotion and childish pursuits, to honor at a distance and move ever forward. We fail in this, and the weakest of us did act as petulant infants, clawing back into his sight, because we could not master our desire, because we acted on pitiful instinct, because we dared look upon our Maker to fulfill our need and not his. He has lost us. But he is merciful while stern, and we remember what we have lost. His second children can learn, grow, and change. If we cannot, then we are no better and no worse than his first children. From The Word and Challenge of the Chant by Reverend Mother Havara. So this is kind of telling us that the Maker created, he had his first children. They kind of went bad. So then he now has his second children. Hoping that they will not turn out like his first children. Interesting. Anyways, let's investigate the Western Approach operation is now available. Let's talk with Stroud real quick. I know this episode is running long, but
we should get to the ritual tower in the Western Approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
I don't understand the volume of the voices. It goes down. Everything else can be loud, but the voices go soft.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
Okay, thank you.
We'll talk later.
What about Hawke? Does she have anything to say?
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western Approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Okay. Well, we've talked to everybody. We read up on a lot of Codex lore. Lore from Dragon Age. And we're going to end this episode right here. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And if you are, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.